The HTC One S is the smallest sibling to the quad-core toting HTC One X, but is bigger better. We find out as we put the pair of ice cream sandwich running smartphones head to head. We've waxed lyrical about the HTC One X's build. It's sexy, thin and feels amazing in your hand, but the HTC One S comes close. It's the thinnest HTC phone ever at 7.6mm thin, and it feels just as good as the One X, even with the cheaper price tag. With the camera, it's a close call as they're both exactly the same. Both have an 8MP camera, 1080p video recording and a bevy of extra features, the best cameras on HTC phones yet. The size of the screen isn't the only difference between these two. The One X comes in at 4.7 inch in size compared to the One S's 4.3 inch. There's also a drop in pixel resolution, with the One X leading the pack at 312 ppi compared to the S at 256 ppi. Both are fantastic and the S could be a favourite for some with a more manageable size. HTC has upped its game with batteries as it was a big bugbear for some. Both phones managed to make it through the day uncharged, although the HTC One X suffered the bigger drop in juice after everyday use. When it comes to performance, the HTC One X is the clear winner due to the quad-core processor nestled inside. Having said that, the One S is far from sluggish. Its dual-core CPU, dedicated graphics processor and a gig of RAM mean you can skip between apps without annoying amounts of lag. Both these phones are mightily impressive and the best HTC have produced so far. The One X might have the edge when it comes to the screen and the speed, but the One S isn't left far behind, matching the bigger phone when it comes to the OS, the camera and the battery. The size of the One X might be too much for some, making the HTC One S the next best thing. For the latest HTC news, reviews and features, keep a look at t3.com.